English Standard 5. Chapter number 23. Write your own poem. Since this chapter is an activity based, so there are no question answers in this chapter. Children, writing poems is a way to convey emotions and memories without directly stating what you are describing. Writing poetry for the first time can be challenging since there are so many ways to start and finish a poem. For that, you need to read famous poems as examples to follow. Then, choose the type of a poem you want it to be. As a beginner, rhyming poems are a good structure to start with. A poem doesn't have to make sense grammatically. What matters is that your audience gets the message you want to communicate using your own formation of the words. Use rhyming words if you would like your poem to have rhythm. Some poetry uses rhyming words at the end of each line to create a flow. Don't feel like your poem has to be a certain length. There is no limit as to how long a poem is. Poems can be short or long. It depends upon us. So, children, here is the first. Write a set of rhyming words. Make sentences of meaning or meaningful phrases in which the rhyming words appear at the end. Arrange the sentences or phrases in the form of a poem. So, this is an activity. So, the first one is done. The first poem is written. The first stanza. Wonderful world. You and me should see what God wants us to be. Good, kind, and bountiful, making the world so wonderful. So, this is a short poem. The poem can be short or long, depends upon us. But the message which we are conveying should be meaningful. Okay? Think of something that you like very much. Describe it in as much detail as you can, stressing the part you like best. Make use of suitable adjectives, adverbs, or comparisons. Arrange the lines one below the other in the form of a poem. So, here is a small poem, My Rabbit. See how he is dreaming. He is thinking about how to write a poem. All the things are coming in his mind. So, about what he is thinking about a rabbit. So, my rabbit. I have a fluffy rabbit, so cuddly and so soft, as pure as white as snow, with a big red bow. Here also rhyming words are there. Snow and bow. Okay? This is another activity. Observe things in your surroundings carefully. Now, surrounding means the girl, you can see a picture. A girl is standing near the garden, observing the flowers. Okay? Then, what she can do over there, what she is doing? She is feeling the cool breeze, bright colors she can see. For the butterflies, she is thinking. She sees butterflies, fragrance of flowers, flowers are blooming. These all things she is seeing in the garden. So the poem is about what she is writing about a garden. My garden. My garden is full of flowers, roses and lilies in its bowers. The sun shines nice and bright, making it such a wonderful sight. You can see over rhyming words how she has used flowers, bowers, bright sight. So she has observed the garden and then the lines she made in her mind and she started writing a poem. Another activity, How do you feel when you are very happy or very angry or very sad? What do you say to yourself on these occasions? Try to write it down and arrange it in the form of a poem. So, what the child wrote? How could I? Do you ever think why? Birds fly high in the sky. I too wish to do the same, but don't know how would I. This is how the child has written his poem. Okay? So this is how you can write your own poems. I hope you have understood this activity based lesson. Thank you.